What's up, man?
How's it going? Alright, let's kill people.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Callsign Villain. In this week's gameplay, I was out at Flat Acre Farms in Parker, Colorado. This first game mode that we played was a game called Curb Stomp. It started out as every man for himself, and if you got shot, you had to stand in place and get tagged by the person who shot you, and you then became their teammate. I got caught slipping like a noob right away and got shot, but luckily we quickly expanded our team and went to go find the other half of the opposing players. This was actually my first time playing at Flat Acre Farms, and I had initially intended to do a field report, but I felt like I couldn't give the field quite a fair assessment on a cold, snowy day with a pretty small turnout. So, all in all, we just kind of ran for some gameplay. It was a really fun day, actually. I've wanted to play in the snow for a long time, pretty much since I came back to Colorado, and finally got an opportunity. I was having a weird hop-up problem throughout the day, and I don't know if it was just due to the cold temperatures or something mechanical, but I was having to lob BBs at long range, which was kind of a bummer. But what are you going to do? Technical issues happen. We knew most of the other team had concentrated on the other side of this bridge, but because of the distance and there were so many of them over there, we wouldn't be able to get up to them, to tag them, to add them to our team without getting shot ourselves. So we found ourselves a little bit of a stalemate that turned into a hilarious bloodbath.
There's two right at my 12 o'clock on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, shit.
I'm loading.
There's one of my three here.
Hit. You want to tag me?
You hit?
Yeah. Hang on, bro. I'm going to come tag you. Hit.
I'm it.
Stalemate.
Alright, this next game mode was a capture the flag style of game. The tan team and green team each had 5 flags for our respective colors placed somewhere on the field, and the first team to collect all 5 of our flags would win the game. We broke into small fire teams, and me and one other player decided to push far right across this creek and try to flank the other team and catch them by surprise. However, we quickly realized that A, there were no flags on that side of the field, and B, that it would be a huge pain in the ass to get back across the creek. So we were pretty much forced to patrol our way all the way up the field. Luckily, that allowed us to spot some of the other flags. By this point, we had crossed the entire field and were pretty much at their spawn. That gray building was their spawn point. So we thought we were in a pretty good position to ambush them.
$12 o'clock at the big tree.
Yep, I see him. He's crouched down. I'm going to cross in front of you, okay?
Not wanting to take any unnecessary shots and give our position away, we were trying to be as patient as possible. However, once they realized we were there, we were toast.
Yeah, I know where the last 2 flags are.
Since we had patrolled so far up the field and I knew where the last 2 flags were, I decided to push the opposite flank this time to try and shut down that side of the field and hopefully get my team into a better position to grab those last 2 flags. There were a couple players that were pretty well spread out across the opposite side of the field that were preventing us from moving up further. Now, I had seen my teammate run back with the 4th flag, so I knew there was only 1 flag left, but unfortunately it was wide out in the open. Once I killed that guy, I knew the left side of the field was clear and that I would have a pretty good chance of actually making the run to grab the 5th flag.
Guys!
Unfortunately, all my teammates were in that building right by the flag and had no idea it was there. So I decided to make the run myself.
Oh shit.
And I'm not very graceful, and I
Alright,
ran
I
right
got the
past
last
it.
10 flag.
But I was able to grab it without getting shot, and we won the game. This last game mode was an item extraction. There was an ammo barrel placed somewhere on the field, and the first team to find it and bring it to our spawn would win the game. Some of us pushed pretty far up on the left side of the field, checking to see if it was there, and to take as much ground as possible, but it wasn't anywhere on the left side of the field, so we knew it had to be somewhere on the opposite side of the field. My thought was that it was either in that brown building or somewhere in the brush surrounding it.
There's still one more. Go.
My teammate pushed that side to see if he could find it, but there was a sniper on the
One moving
ridge.
right in those bushes. He's dead. He's dead.
But knowing that entire
Hey,
flank
can
had
one of you guys
fallen,
put some cover
I
fire
needed
down to
to
the
get
right?
over
I'm
there.
gonna move towards the ridge. Try and get that sniper. There's a guy, it's those group of buildings back straight out that way. At like your 11 o'clock.
Ready?
Yeah.
So I sprinted across the field to this first bunker. Took out a guy in the brush. I thought for sure that that's where the ammo barrel was. Turns out I would be wrong. The ammo barrel was actually on the opposite side of the bunker that I was just in, wedged in between the bunker and a tree. But I ran right past it, didn't see it. Luckily, one of my teammates saw it, and we were able to win the game.
One moving far left!
Thanks again for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more gameplay. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will see you guys next time.
He's dead!